Romeo and Juliet, Act 3, Scene 1. Action!
I pray thee, good Mercutio, let's retire. The day is hot, the capitals are aboard, and if we meet, we shall not escape a brawl. For now these hot days and the mad blood stirring.
Thou art like one of these fellows that, when he enters the confines of a tavern, claps me with his sword upon a table and says, God sends me no need of thee, and by the operation of a second cup draws him on the drawer, when indeed there is no need.
Am I like such a fellow?
Come, thou art as hot as a jack in thy mood as any in Italy, and as soon as moved to be moody, as soon as moody to be moved.
And what too?
Nay, and there were two such. We should have none shortly, for one would kill the other. Thou wilt quarrel with a man that hath a hair more or a hair less in his beard than thou hast. Thou wilt quarrel with a man for cracking nuts, having no other reason, but because thou hast hazel eyes. But such an eye would spy out such a quarrel. Thy head is as full of quarrels as an egg is full of meat, and yet thy head hath been beaten as an addle, as an egg for quarreling. Thou hast quarrelled with a man for coughing in the street, because he hath wakened thy dog that hath lain asleep in the sun. Didst thou not fall out with the tailor for wearing his new doublet for Easter, with another for tying his new shoes with old riband, and yet thou wilt tutor me from quarreling?
And I were so apt to quarrel as thou art, and any men should buy the fee simple of my life for an hour and a quarter.
The fee simple, oh simple.
By my head, here come the Capulets.
Follow me close, for I will speak to them. Gentlemen, good Ian, a word with one of you.
And but one word with one of us, couplet and something, make it a word and a blow.
You shall find me apt enough to that, sir, and you will give me occasion.
Could you not take some occasion without giving?
Mercutio, thou consortest with Romeo.
Consort, what dost thou make of minstrels? And thou make minstrels of us? Look to hear nothing but discords. Here's my fiddlestick. Here's that shall make you dance. Sounds consort.
We talk here in public, haunt of men. Either withdraw onto some private place, or reason coolly of your grieviness, or else depart. Here all eyes gaze on us.
Men's eyes are made to look, and let them gaze. I will not budge for no man's pleasure. I.
Well, peace be with you, sir. Here comes my man.
But I'll be hanged, sir, if he wears your livery. Mary, go before a field. He'll discover your follower. Your worship, in that sense, may be called him.
Romeo, the love I bear thee can afford no better term than this. Thou art a villain.
Tybalt, the reason that I have to love thee doth much excuse the appertaining rage. To such a greeting, villain I am none, therefore as well. I see thou knowest me not.
Boy, this shall not excuse the injuries that thou hast done me. Therefore, turn and draw.
I do protest, I never injured thee, but love thee better than thou canst devise, till thou shalt know the reason of my love. And so, good Capulet, which name I tender as dearly as my own, be satisfied.
O calm, dishonorable, vile submission, Allah Sapada, carry it away. Tybalt, you rat catcher, will you walk?
What wouldst thou have with me?
Good king of cats, nothing but one of your 9 lives, that I mean to take bold withdrawal. And as you shall use me hereafter, I beat dry the rest of the 8. Will you pluck your sword out of this pitcher by the ears? Make haste, lest be mine about your ears, eerie it be out.
I am for you.
Gentle Mercutio, put thy wrapper up.
Come, sir, your passado.
Draw Benvolio, beat down their weapons. Gentlemen, for shame, forbear this outrage. Tybalt, Mercutio, the princess presently hath forbid bandying in Verona street. Hold Tybalt, good Mercutio. Mercutio! Romeo! Mercutio!
I am hurt. O plague of both your houses, I'm sped. Is he gone and hath nothing?
What art thou hurt?
Just a scratch. Mary, 'tis enough. Where's my page? Go, villain, fetch a surgeon.
Courage, man, the hurt cannot be much.
No, 'tis not as deep as a well, nor so wide as the church door, but 'tis nothing, 'twill serve. Ask me for me tomorrow, and ye shall find a grave man. I am peppered, I warrant. For this world, a plague o' both your houses. Downs, a dog, a rat, a mouse, a cat, to scratch a man to death, a beggar, a rogue, a villain, that fights by the book of arithmetic. Why the devil came you between us? I was hurt under your arm.
I thought all for the best.
Help me into some houses, Benvolio, or I shall faint. O plague o' both your houses, they made worms meat of me. I have it, and soundly too, your house.
This gentleman, the Prince's near ally, my very friend, hath got this moral hurt. In my behalf, my reputation stained with Tybalt's slander. Tybalt that hour hath been my cousin. O sweet Juliet, thy beauty hath made me effeminate, and in my temper softened valor's steel.
Oh, Romeo, brave Mercutio is dead. That gallant spirit hath aspired the clouds, which too untimely here did scorn the earth.
This day's black fate on more days doth depend. This but begins the woe others must end.
Here comes the furious Tybalt back again.
Alive in triumph, and Mercutio slain, away to heaven respective lent thee, and fire-eyed fury be my conduct now. Now, Tybalt, take the villain back again. Thou late thou gavest me, for Mercutio's soul is but a little way above our heads. Saying for thine to keep him company, either thou or I or both must go with him.
Thou wretched boy, that didst consort him there, shout thou hence him.
This shall determine that.
Ha! You fool! My sword!
Who's the fool now?
Romeo, away, be gone. The citizens are up. Tybalt slain. Stand, not amazed. The prince will doom thee death. If thou art taken, hence be gone away.
Oh, I am a fortune's fool!
Why dost thou stay?
Which way ran he that killed Mercutio? Tybalt, that murderer, which way he ran?
There lies that Tybalt.
I charge thee in the prince's name, obey.
Who are the vile beginners of this fray?
O noble prince, I can discover all the unlucky manage of this fatal brawl. There lies the man, slain by young Romeo, that slew thy kinsman, brave Mercutio.
Tybalt, my cousin, oh my brother's child, oh prince, oh husband, oh the blood is spilled of my dear kinsman. Prince, as thou art true, for blood of ours shed blood of Montague. Oh cousin, cousin! Benvolio, who started this bloody fray?
Tybalt, here slain, whom Romeo's hand did slay. Romeo that spoke him fair, bid him bethink how nice this quarrel was, and urged withal your high displeasure. All this uttered, with gentle breath, calm look, knees humbly bowed, could not take truce with this unruly spleen of Tybalt death to peace, but that he tilts with piercing steel at bold Mercutio's breast, who all as hot turns deadly point to point, and with a martial scorn with one hand beats cold death aside, and with the other sends it backs to Tybalt, whose dexterously resorts it. Romeo, he cries aloud, hold friends, friends part, and swifter than his tongue, his agile arms beats down their fatal points, and twixt them rushes, underneath whose arms an envious thrust from Tybalt hit the life of stout Mercutio, and then Tybalt fled. But by comes back to Romeo, who had but newly entertained revenge, and to they go like lightning, for ere I could draw to part them, was stout Tybalt slain. And as he fell, did Romeo turn and fly. This is the truth, or let Benvolio die.
He is a kinsman to the Montague. Affection makes him false. He speaks not true. Some 20 of them fought in this black strife, and all those 20 could kill but one life. I beg for justice, which thou, prince, must give. Romeo slew Tybalt. Romeo must not live.
Romeo slew him, he slew Mercutio. Now the price of his dear blood oath.
Not Romeo. Prince, he was Mercutio's friend. His fault concludes, but what the law should end, the life of Tybalt.
And for that offense, I admittedly do exile him hence. I have interest in your heart's proceeding. My blood for your rude balls doth lie a bleeding. But I'll immerse you with a strong fine, that you shall repent and loss of mine. I will deaf to plead excuses, nor tears nor prayers shall purchase out abuses. Therefore use none. Let Romeo hence in haste, else when he is found, the hour is his last. Bear hence to this body and attend our will. Mercy are but murderers, pardoning those that kill.
Scene 2, action!
Gallop apace, you fiery-footed steeds, toward Phoebus' lodging. Such a wagoner as Phaeton would whip you to the west, and bring in cloudy night immediately. Spread thy close curtain, love-performing night, that runaways' eyes may wink, and Romeo leap to these arms, untalked of and unseen. Lovers can see to do their amorous right by their own beauties, or, if love be blind, it best agrees with night. Come, civil night, thou sober-suited matron in all black, and learn me how to lose a winning match, play for a pair of stainless maiden hooks. Hood my unmanned blood, bathing in my cheeks with thy black mantle, till strange love grow bold. Think true love acted simple modesty. Come night, come Romeo, come thou day and night, for thou wilt lie upon the wings of night, whiter than new snow upon a raven's back. Come, gentle night, come loving black-browed night, give me my Romeo, and when he shall die, take him and cut him out in little stars, and he will make the face of heaven so fine, that all the world will be in love with night, and pay no worship to the garish sun. Oh, I have brought the mansion of a love, but not possessed it, and though I am sold, not yet enjoyed. So tedious is this day. As is the night before some festival, to an impatient child that hath new robes, and may not wear them. Oh, here comes my nurse. And she brings news, and every tongue that speaks. But Romeo's name speaks heavenly eloquence. Now, nurse, what's the news? What hast thou there? The cords that Romeo bid thee fetch?
Aye, the cords.
Ay me, what's the news? Why dost thou wring thy hands?
Aye, well a day. He's dead! He's dead! He's dead! We are undone, lady. We are undone. Alack the day. He's gone. He's killed. He's dead!
Can heaven be so envious?
Romeo can, though heaven cannot. Oh, Romeo, Romeo! Whoever would have thought it? Romeo!
What devil art thou that dost torment me thus? This torture should be roared in dismal hell. Hath Romeo slayed himself? Say thou but I, and that bare foul eye shall poison more than the death-darting eye of a cockatrice. If I am not there, be such an eye, or those eyes shut that makes the answer I. If he be slain, say I, or if not, no. Brief sounds determine my weal or woe.
I saw the wound. I saw it with mine eyes. God save the mark. Here on his manly breast, a piteous course, a bloody piteous course, pale as the ashes, all bedded in blood, all in gore blood. I swooned at the sight.
Oh, break my heart, poor bankrupt, break it once, to prison eyes ne'er look on liberty, vile earth to earth resign, and motion here, and thou and Romeo press on one heavy bear.
Oh, Tybalt, Tybalt, the bestest friend I ever had, oh, courteous Tybalt, honest gentleman, that ever I should live to see thee dead.
What storm is this that blows so contrary? Is Romeo slaughtered, and is Tybalt dead? My dearest cousin and my dear lord? Then dreadful trumpets sound the general doom, for who is living if those two are gone?
Tybalt is gone and Romeo is banished. Romeo that killed him, he is banished.
Oh God, did Romeo's hand shed Tybalt's blood?
It did, alas the day, it...
O serpent heart, hid with a flowering face, did ever dragon keep so fair a cave? Beautiful tyrant, fiend angelical, dove-feathered raven, wolfish ravening lamb, despise substance of divinest show, just opposite of what thou justly seemest. A darned saint, an honorable villain, O nature, what hast thou do in hell, when thou didst bower the spirit of a fiend? In mortal paradise of such sweet flesh, was ever book containing such vile matter so fairly bound? Oh, deceit that should dwell in such a gorgeous place.
There's no trust, no faith, no honesty in men, all perjured, all forsworn, all not, all dissemblers. Ah, where's my man? Give me some aqua vitae. These griefs, these woes, these sorrows make me old. Shame come to Romeo.
Blistered be thy tongue for such a wish. He was not born to shame. Upon his brow shame is ashamed to sit. For 'tis a throne where honor may be crowned, sole monarch of the universal earth. Oh, what a beast I was to chide at him.
Will you speak well of him that killed your cousin?
Shall I speak ill of him that is my husband? Ah, poor my lord, what tongue shall smooth my name, when I, thy 3 hours' wife, have mangled it? But wherefore, villain, didst thou kill my cousin? That villain cousin would have killed my husband. Back, foolish tears, back to your native spring. Your triberry drops belong to woe, which you, mistaking, offer up to joy. My husband's lives that Tybalt would have slain, and Tybalt's dead that would have slain my husband. All this is comfort. Wherefore I weep then? Some word there was, worser than Tybalt's death, that murdered me. I would forget it fain, but oh, presses to my memory, like a darn guilty deeds to the sinners' minds. Tybalt is dead, and Romeo banished. That one word banished, hath slain 10,000 Tybalts. Tybalt's death was woe enough, if it had ended there. Or sour woe delights in fellowship, that needily be ranked with others' griefs. Why followed not, when she said, Tybalt's dead, thy father or thy mother, nay, or both, which modern lamentation might he have moved? But with a reward following Tybalt's death, Romeo is banished. To speak that word is father, mother, Tybalt, Romeo, Juliet, all slain, all dead. Romeo is banished. There is no end, no limit, measure bound in that word's death. No words can that woe sound. Where is my father and my mother, nurse?
Weeping and wailing over Tybalt's corpse. Will you go to them? I will bring you hither. Hide you, chamber. I'll find Romeo to comfort you. I will dwell where he is. Hark ye, your Romeo will be here at night. All to him. He is hid at the Lawrence cell.
Oh, find him. Give this ring to my true knight, and bid him come to take his last farewell.
The end. Bloopers.
Shall not escape abroad. For now these hot days is the mad blood stirring.
Wait, can I go?
Wait. I'm sorry. I don't want to.
There lies the man, slain by young Romeo, that slew the kinsman brave murders with the unruly spleen of Tybalt death. To peace.
Does it look like I'm looking out the window? Immediately. Spread thy Ah! Wait, what do I do?
I don't know. Jaime, what's the news? Why dost thou wring thy hands?
God save the mark.
Will you speak ill of your cousin that killed your cousin? I'm sorry.
I'm here with Tybalt, who just died. My beard's coming off. Yeah. So yeah, I'm deceased.
Yeah, okay, are you ready?
This is behind the scenes, exclusive.
Let's get.
Exclusive behind the scenes footage. Wait, we should add this to the end. Yeah, we will.